Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Trophy Wife and today we're going to be playing Fall of Porcupine. Fall of Porcupine is a story set in a healthcare environment. It contains plot points that deal with issues related to stress, illness, death, and self-doubt, among other things. Please pause the game if you feel unwell and consider contacting family, friends, or professional for support. Am I dead? Hey, Finley, nice to see you at last. Why the long face? Oh, no reason. I wasn't expecting to run into my houseplant here. Who were you expecting? Your washing machine, perhaps? By the way, we need to talk about her. The way my pot vibrates when you set her to spin. No. I don't know. I think I'm looking for something. Oh, really? What would that be? I have no idea. But it was important. And I think I've lost it. Well, if you don't remember what it was, it couldn't have been that important. I'm sure it can wait until... Buddy, you think so? Of course, come on, relax. Just take a look at this meadow. The lush grass, the bright warm sun, and this wonderful soothing music. How can you worry when you see that? Yeah, it's good to be out in the sun. I'm not sure I hear any music, though. Oh yeah, wait a minute. There we go, better? Yes, I like this. Culamundo. Just let your leaves dangle. Leave your worries by the wayside. Yes, I should do that. I just need to relax a little bit. Great, that's what I want to hear. Lost things always turn up eventually. So go find yourself a comfy spot. Make yourself at home. I might do that. I'm gonna have a little look around. It's so beautiful here, I want to pick out my spot carefully. The choice is all yours. Just relax your frazzled feathers. That's the main thing. Enjoy, Finio. Oh, the way I stop. Ooh. Oh, can't go any farther. Oh, I can jump. E. Well, hello there, buddy. We meet again. Goes the relaxation? Did you find the person you were looking for? I literally only went like 10 foot. It's going quite well. It's really nice here. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Person? It's going quite well. I haven't been outside like this in a long time. It's easy to forget how much good it does you. Word. Once I find my spot, I might just stay. That sounds great. So what are you gonna do now? I don't know just yet. Who's the big guy behind you? What? Oh, him. That's Hugo. We went to university together. He's great to climb around on. I used to do that all the time. He won't let me anymore though, not since I got aphids. Want to give it a try? Sure, why not? But I don't think I can get past the giant flower. Hold on and we'll have that sorted in no time. Oh. See? No problem at all. No problem. The whole ground was shaking. Hugo's quite ticklish. You need to be careful when you climb on him. And don't break any of his leaves off. He prides himself on his great foliage, you know. Oh. Jump. Where do I jump now? Hello, Finster. Or Finstar? Up here. Oh, how did you get all the way up there? I'm a plant of many talents. I'm not allowed to climb here anymore, so I just have to come up with another solution. What do you want to do? I don't know yet. Maybe I want to dive into the water? Seriously? I thought we were just going to chill. Besides, it looks pretty deep. I think it is, yeah. Maybe what I'm looking for is down there. I just want to check it out. Well, whatever floats your boat, little fella. I'm more a partial shade kind of guy. Besides, I'm prone to overwatering. Chicken. Jump. Well, it looks like he's gonna meet us down here. You made it after all. You know me, I never pass up on a good time. Are you alright? I'm going to catch a cold. Then you'll need to take care of me. Go shopping for me. Do my taxes. The water's lovely. I don't know what you're going on about. No, I don't like water. So you want me to stop watering you then? That's different. You wouldn't understand. It's a flower thing. Actually, maybe we could get out of here. Alright. Isn't that the statue from the town square? Are you in charge of the water here? Can you hear me? I'm looking for something. Maybe you've seen it. No response. How rude. The Finmeister, there you are. What took you so long? You're looking better again. Hey, who can be down when you're down at the beach? That moment when the excess water disappears and you feel the first trickle of photosynthesis kick in. There's nothing like it, man. I just can't get enough. I forget everything around me. Who are you again? Finley, you live with me. Pina gave you to me. You're from her flower shop. Finley, fondly, dingly, dongly. It's all the same to me right now. Oh yeah? This place seems kind of familiar. Have you been here before? Maybe, but not like this. You sure do have some strange notions. So have you found what you're looking for yet? No. But I don't think I'm actually looking for something. I'm looking for someone. Well, congratulations. You found someone. Your very best flower buddy. Now grab yourself a drink and lie down on the sand. We haven't had a vacation in a long time. I'll be right there. Maybe I'll find who I'm looking for here on the beach. Alright, but don't get sunburned. After all, I'm not an aloe vera. I won't lie, I hate the beach. It's not... I don't like the sand sticking to me. I don't like any of it. Jump up. I think I'm dead. Or it's a dream. Oh. Ingrid, nice to see you here. Do you happen to know where Mr. Arndez is? Mr. Arndez? I was looking for Mr. Arndez. He's a patient of ours, and he disappeared. I was taking the elevator, and something went wrong. I have to find Mr. Arndez. Otherwise, something will happen to him. Sorry, Ingrid. You know how much I enjoy our conversations, but I've got a feeling something happened to Mr. Arndez. We'll catch up again soon, I promise. Can I go past it? Oh, I guess not. Did the elevator fall? Mr. Arndez has to be here somewhere. Hello, Mr. Arndez. Can you hear me? I'm gonna go this way. This hospital looks deserted. Oh, okay. This. Hello? Is someone there? There are boxes full of documents and folders on the old hospital bed. Strange place for an office. I guess someone has their own take on interior design. The bed almost looks like an actual desk. Maybe I should... Ugh. There's someone back there. Mr. Arndez, is that you? Oh, there's so much blood. That's blood. It's still fresh. Ooh. Oh no, they did. Mr. Arndez, you're bleeding. Don't move. Ugh. What? Who? Who are you? Just stay calm. I'm going to help you. Do we have a serial killer? Is anyone there? We need some help here. Hello? Was that what happened to me? Am I dying? It's a sick beat. No, that's my alarm clock. Oh. No task available. How do I go back? Oh no, wait, I wasn't done. Go back. Man, another one of those weird dreams. I want to look at my phone. I feel really groggy. Feels like I haven't slept at all. Maybe I should just give us up sleeping altogether. I feel like that sometimes. Oof. Okay, nothing else for it. Time to get up. Oh, I got a was it a dream achievement. Now, I want to look at my phone. I've got messages. Mia. Hope you're feeling well again. Glad you're coming back to work today. Maybe we'll have time to chat. Then you can finally tell me all about what happened. Oh. Oh. That's a lot. But let's see what he said. Hi, Finley. Dr. Krakowski asked me to send you my number. Hello, Mia. Thanks again. Here's my number, too. Looking forward to working with you. Well, you wouldn't have to give them your number if you got their number, but okay. Me too. See you tomorrow. Get well soon, Finley. I just heard what happened. Should I be worried? How bad's the injury? Thanks. Don't worry. I'm fine. I'll just rest up for a few days, then I'll be back to work. Hope you've got too much work to cover for me. Don't worry about that right now. Just be careful in the future, okay? There's a lot going on in our ward right now. Anyways, you just get yourself healthy again. Consider it done. And then we read that. I wonder how you go back, though. Notes. Let's see if we got any. Do we have notes on people? Mia started as an intern on the same day I did. It's her first job, too. But I'm impressed by how much theoretical knowledge she has. I think I can learn a lot from her. Escape goes back. Carl looks like a sheep. Oh, we wrote a lot about Carl. Carl is a nurse on my ward. He approached me on my first day before talking directly to Dr. Kowalski. I don't care to read all this, but I'm going to look over them. Ooh, what does help do? Oh, it tells me what I need to do. Well, that's a lot. Why is my mom just flowers? Alright, let's explore my room. There you are. Just standing there in your pot as if nothing happened. You've given me quite the restless night. It's alright for you. You don't have to work. If I find beach sand in your pot tonight, there'll be trouble. I used to game with my roommate every night when we were at university. She always kicked my butt in one-on-one Viking battles. I figured I could treat myself to some gaming after work. Fat chance. I haven't touched this thing since I moved in. Oh, well, that's a quick change. I got a heap of mail when I first moved here. Porcupine isn't big, but it's still kind of nice. A bus timetable, a sightseeing guide, and a trial subscription to the daily newspaper. Maybe I'll become a newspaper reader one day. Then I can buy a pair of glasses like Ingrid's. Ooh. I don't know which way to go. That bike's been there ever since I moved in. So either someone moved and forgot it, or it's not biking season here. If it's still there come winter, I'll take it with me to get it fixed up. Morning, Finley. Running late? Hey, Susie. Yeah, I had a restless night. Crazy dreams. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Most nights, I don't dream at all. But sometimes, I dream that I'm running, just on the spot, for no reason. That definitely comes from work. I heard Louise Colbert's having trouble sleeping too. He's worried about the store. People just don't buy as many stationery as they used to. I mean, I'm not complaining. Less for me to carry, right? Are you doing your rounds already? Come on, you know me better than that. I'm finishing already. Just wondering what to have for lunch. Lunch? You really have an odd routine. Well, the post won't post itself. True, but I should post myself to the hospital, that is. Don't let me stop you. Don't get lost now. That's what happens when you don't know the town as well as I do. Oh, I messed up. Oh. Susie is the only male carrier in Porcupine. She knows everyone, perhaps a little too well. I get the impression that she's a little too nosy for her own good. What, is she reading the mail? That would be funny. That's why she's so early with it. She reads it all. Do I wait at the bus stop? There's a note here. Unfortunately, the Citizens bus is out of service until further notice. We ask for your understanding. Look on the bright side. With fuel prices the way they are, walking's the better option anyway. We hope to see you traveling with us again soon. Suits me just fine. Why did I buy a monthly pass if the bus only turns up once a month? Well, that would be awful. Up is the church and down is the flowers. Or at least I think it's the church. Oh. It's so clear you can see the glow milk woods from here. I like this morning air in the fall. Too bad I don't have more time. I wouldn't mind grabbing a coffee and eating my breakfast here. Well, if you'd wake up earlier, you'd be able to enjoy it. Can I talk to them? No. Okay. Can I talk to them? Goodness, you're a fast walker. Are you being chased by a rolling boulder? Good morning. No. I'm just running late. Oh wait, can I do it? Late for an appointment, is it? I don't know if I can keep that up. You know, the more time passes, the less I believe in the idea. What idea? The idea of being late. Are you new here? I've never seen you before. Yes, actually, I started at St. Ursula's Hospital a few weeks ago. So you're a doctor? Yes, well, almost. A junior doctor. That's marvelous. People like you are just what Porcupine needs. My name is Adele von Witterstein. I'm Porcupine's oldest citizen. I've seen many people come and go. Some were in a hurry. Some have stayed to this day. I'm guessing you're the hurry type. Am I right, Doctor? Yes, but only because I need to get to work. Well, you should never throw rocks into the rushing rapids. But when you have a moment sometime, I know a lot about this town. You can always ask me if you have any questions. I might just take you up on that. Thanks for the offer. I see it as my calling. But for now, full steam ahead. There are younger folks than me to keep alive here. I don't think I'll keep that up. Elegant, eccentric. I met her this morning at the market. Oh, it's a woman. I don't know why I thought it was a man. Uh. That's Gilbert's. It's a pretty good place to go. Not that there's any alternatives, really. I'll be back here soon enough. No. Oh, good morning, Gilliana. Long time no see, Finley. I assume they talked slow because he's a turtle. Yeah, I was laid up in bed for a while. Thought as much. The Band-Aid gives you away. Everything good with you? I'll be alright, yeah. I'm sure you will. You want to cool that lump on your head with a nice cold drink? Just come by any time, okay? Thanks, Giuliano. I might just take you up on that. Ooh. You have a lot said about you. I'll just have to read those later. Doo-doo-dee. Gotta get to work. Doodly-doo. That's the big town fountain. It's a statue of Nanoslav Honoratus, the founder of Porcupine. I'm gonna be bad with some of these pronunciations, just saying. What's up, Nino? Why isn't the water running? Seems to be broken. Takes a long time to get from point A to point B. This rusty old truck wasn't here last time I came to work. It's locked too. Suspicious. What are you hiding, rusty old truck? Treasures, perhaps? A dead body? Maybe even 10 dead bodies. Is there super secret alien technology inside you? Are you the truth of all things? The answer is the great question of the universe. Come on, reveal your secrets. There's a plaque on the tree. This ancient bark has stood here since the foundation of the town of Porcupine. Nanoslav Honoratus, the founder of Porcupine, planted it himself. He was known to misplace and lose things. He reached this place after wandering for 100 days. He founded the town and built himself a house. And on that day he wanted to move in, he lost his keys. 40 days later, he found them in this very spot. Okay. Sounds like something I would do. Oh, St. Ursula's Hospital is this way. Good morning, Mr. Bus Stop. I'd love to have been hopping off here some time ago. Coffee in hand, nice and relaxed. Well, maybe tomorrow. You can't slack off every day, Mr. Bus Stop. You squill, we heal. This statue's out here every day, from dawn to dusk, come rain or shine. It's never complained. How do you do it? Regular sleep, probably. Balanced meals. Exercise 3 times a week. Well, a guy can dream. The hospital isn't huge, still you can get lost here from time to time. It's not a problem until you accidentally end up on the operating table. That's why you should always pay attention to the signs, kid. The good old vending machine, a handy source of breakfast, or end of shift reward. Of course, it's been broken ever since I started here, but hey, it's important to have a constant in life. Still, I wouldn't say no to a Choco Dog right now. Every morning they gleam through the glass laughing at me, just like they've been doing since before I was born, and still will still be doing long after I'm gone. They'll outlive us all. Thousands of years from now, alien beings will dig up this vending machine. What was this machine's purpose? What primitive civilian created it? That's what they'll ask themselves. Perhaps with their advanced technology, they'll be able to actually get at the tasty treats. They've got a long way to go, vending machine. Oh, I love that I can just change through a pillar. Morning, kiddo. So you're back, huh? Morning, Ingrid. Yes, my injury's healing up nicely now. I heard about your accident, of course. Everyone's heard about it. Everyone wants to know what happened up there on the 5th floor. Yeah, me too. You want to hear my theory? Alright, go on. Maybe not actually. You know what? Yes, go on. I want to hear your theory. This might sound a bit complicated, but the evidence speaks for itself. I've thought it through several times, and it all makes sense. So what do you think? I've only known you for a few weeks now, but it must have something to do with you specifically. Really? What do you mean? Well, we have a name for that kind of thing here in Porcupine. A sophisticated technical term that aims to define the social and anthropological characteristics of the phenomenon. What? The term is Klutz. Klutz. Just kidding, kiddo. Heh. How's Mr. Arnez? I get tongue-tied. How's Mr. Arndez? The old duffer's still alive, making himself cozy in his bed up on your ward again. Whew, okay, I'm really glad to hear that. You've only been here a short while, but because of that night, people know you now. You're the boy who survived. Very funny. Heh. But seriously, people might still have questions for you. Just so you know, better to be prepared. Anyway, my coffee's getting cold, and you need to swing your butt on over to your ward. On the 3rd floor, in case the dent in your noggin caused more damage than we thought. I know where my ward is. That's good. Hop to it before Dr. Krakowski rips your head off. You're right, I'll get it going. Oops. Well, won't let me go to her. Okay, well. This is the cafeteria, but I don't have time. Breakfast right now. I can already feel Dr. Karowski's icy breath on my neck. Then again, nah, better not risk it. I just wanted to see what was this way. Uh-oh. Oh, better go back in. Never mind. Go back. Can I run? Nope, I guess that is running. Use the elevator, walk. I'm gonna use the elevator. I never go left. But we're going to this time. I guess this time was wrong. Ah, Finley, half an hour early. That's refreshing. Just what I like to see. I'm early? Really? Of course not. You're horrifically late again. Let me guess, the bus didn't come? Yes, I'm sorry. The bus is unreliable. It cannot be trusted. Find a way to get here on time before we decide we cannot trust you. Got it? Yes, got it. Sorry, Dr. Kurowski. If it's not too much trouble, we'll start our rounds in room 301. So here's Mr. Martin. Miss. Good evening. You're very late today. Ah, Miss Martin, a woman after my own heart. Miss Martin's in a hurry to get home. That's a good sign. But you still need some rest. Okay, Miss Martin, come to us yesterday with pain in her upper abdomen. She was also complaining of heartburn, nausea, and loss of appetite. Yes, but the real reason was a sharp pain in the heart. I panicked and called the emergency doctor. I was in so much pain I could hardly move. That was exactly the right thing to do. Anyone have any ideas, Mia? Me? Well, come on, spit it out. Yes. Ulcer? A stomach ulcer. Is that a question or your answer? My answer? Bingo. The reason for the symptom is a stomach ulcer. We still have to investigate the cause. So far, there's no indication of gastritis or anything along those lines. Okay, Miss Martin, we'll probably keep you here one more night. We'll check your readings again later. Just try to relax. Finley, you'll take care of Miss Martin's medications later. Let's continue to room 303. Chop chop, look sharp. Ouch. We're not going to check up on this guy? Are they dead? Why are we skipping 2? They're dead too. Well, Larissa. Well, Larissa, how are we today? Quite okay, Dr. Ski. It's good to hear that. Can you take a few deep breaths in and out for us? Like last night? That's right. Careful. Sorry, Dr. Kurowski. No problem. That was very, very good. How's it going? Do you want to tell the other doctors why you're here? Yes, I can do that, Dr. K. Well, I was down at school with the others. We were at the back of the skate park. I can't skate that well. I only just got a skateboard for my birthday, but I definitely wanted to learn. My board is super cool. It has green wheels and a grip tape. It's all black and brand new. I've heard other skaters scratch their boards on purpose to make it look cooler. I don't get that. My board has a big picture of a robot on the bottom. It's way too cool. I don't want to scratch that up. Is that supposed to be very good or very good? I'm going to say it's V, but it looks like a Y. Very good. But what were you all doing down at school? Well, it was like this. My buddy, Christo, stole some cigarettes from his stepdad. He said if you want to be a good skater, you got to smoke too. It's all part of the deal, he said. I really didn't want to, but I didn't want to be a chicken, you know. I was still out of breath from practicing. He lit the cigarette and I took a drag. Super gross. I don't get why grown-ups seem to actually like those things. Anyway, I took a drag. Then all of a sudden, I couldn't breathe. I coughed and couldn't get any air. Then I passed out. Luckily, my friends called an ambulance quickly. So yeah, that's it really. Thank you, Larissa. You explained it very well. Well then, care to share your opinions, my valued colleagues? What do you think, Finley? I know, Dr. Kurowski already told me. Don't give it away, Larissa. Oh, okay, sorry, Dr. Kurowski. Asthma. It could have been an asthma attack. Yes, asthma sounds logical. Indeed, logical and correct. What a stroke of luck. Without the help of my assistant, Larissa, you probably wouldn't have thought of it. Heh. Good, Larissa. Keep doing your breathing exercises and don't overexert yourself. You got it, Dr. Kurowski. Okay, the last stop for today is room P33. Oh, and Finley, you already know this patient. It's Mr. Willie Arndez. Why? I'm so tongue-tied. I assume the name rings a bell. Mr. Arndez, yes. He's a permanent guest on your ward. Mr. Arndez is an old-timer. Even counting his recent injury, his head isn't in the best of shape anymore. So act accordingly. Hey, Doc. Do you know when breakfast is served around here? Haven't you had breakfast already? Maybe. You're a pig. And they're dead. Alright, I think it was this way. Everything will be just fine, Mr. Arndez. This matter is very important to me, and I'll ensure it is resolved quickly. You can rest assured of that. Ah, Dr. Kurowski, nice to see you. Good morning, Mr. Heydrich. To what do we owe the honor? Why, Mr. Arndez, of course. I heard he was on the mend. I have to say I'm very relieved. The poor gentleman has been through a lot. This incident has been a great concern to us over the past few days, as you know. I know that, yes. I've been sweating blood myself. The whole thing is rather unseemly from an insurance perspective. But I was also very worried about our patient, of course. And let's not forget our junior doctor here. I hope you're back on your feet, ready to throw yourself back into the fray. Yes, I'm doing well, thank you, Mr. Heydrich. It's great to have you back, truly. I admire your dedication. It goes without saying that I don't blame you for the accident. Nobody at St. Ursula's does. St. Ursula's itself is responsible for this accident. As such, we will be taking personal responsibility for the matter. I've arranged for Mr. Arndez to receive the best treatment available. That's why we've secured him a place in the best rehab clinic in the county. He'll be well looked after there around the clock. The rest will also help with his age-related dementia. Speaking of which, I'm glad I bumped into you this morning, Dr. Kurowski. Oh, really? Yes, indeed. Would you do me a favor and assess Mr. Anders' condition later today? If you can discharge him with a clear conscience, let me know. Then I'll arrange the transport right away. Understood. I'll take a look and let you know. Thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well then, I won't keep you any longer. All of our time is precious. Oh, and if you need extra hands on your team, I'll see what I can do. A healthy infrastructure is essential. We don't want our staff overwhelmed themselves and then calling in sick. Good luck. Here's to a successful day. Yes, anyway. Good morning, Mr. Anders. You know, my daughter looks exactly like you. Yes, yes. Well, isn't she the lucky one? How are you feeling today? I just told you, didn't I? I'm afraid that must have been before I got here, Mr. Arndez. Well, what are you doing here then? I'd like to find out how you're doing and take a look at your dressings. When's lunch today? Straight after this. Okay, then go ahead. Finally. Oh, I meant Finley. Yes. Mr. Arndez suffers from dementia, but is still relatively fit, as you can see. He injured his legs as a result of an aforementioned incident. He also suffered a moderate concussion. Finley, would you be so kind as to change Mr. Arndez's dressing? It's important to keep the dressing fresh. We can also take a look at the wound. You want me to change the dressing right now? Yeah, you can ask Mr. Arndez if he wants to do it himself if you prefer. He can't be any worse at it than you. Alright, I'm doing it. Oh, Good morning, Mr. Arndez. I'm very pleased to see you. Do I know you? Yes, maybe. There was an accident, do you remember? I want lasagna today, but hold the salad. I can't stand all those leaves. Mr. Arndez? Finley, what are you doing? Do you want me to bring you some tea and cake? All this stress has been hard on Mr. Arndez. Now let him rest and do your job. I just want to... Okay. Treatment. Your patient is in your hands. Press and hold button shown on the screen to administer treatment. Make sure you only press the button shown on the screen. Be as quick as possible and don't release any of the buttons as long as they are displayed. Oh, this is not what I expected. A, B, C, D, P. Where's A? Look at that. The dressing may be rather average, but I'm happy with the condition of the wound. I'll be back to you later to check your readings, but there's a chance we'll be able to discharge you very soon. That would be nice, Miss Krowski. Doctor. No, I'm not a doctor, just an absent-minded old fool. Oh dear. Okay, we're done. Mia, Finley, come with me and I'll give you some tasks for today's shift. Mr. Arndez, gimme crack, and bubbler. I'm sorry. Sure, you are. Well, time for me to get back to work. My jam won't make itself, and I can't be late tonight. Get well soon, Mr. Arndez. I wish you the best of luck. I'm not 100% which way I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay. There you are, back to full health, I trust. Yes, all good. I'm glad to be back to work again. In that case, I look forward to a smooth shift. I'll activate today's task in your app. The walls are crumbling, but they still find money for digitalization. I still don't believe this electronic patient records, but Heinrich and Theobald won't stop singing their praises. We've done a test run and some updates, so all the wards have to use this app now. The data protection benefits are indisputable, and I haven't seen any evidence of it saving us time yet. Anyway, just open the patient's app on your smartphone. Everything else should be self-explanatory. Oops. Alright. That file tells you who to treat, what they need. Child's play, really. Any questions? I don't think so. Then you have everything you need. Report back to me when you've completed today's task, and make sure you don't collect any more band-aids on your face by the end of your shift. I'll keep an eye on your work and evaluate you. Do you try to make an effort? Oh, see something. There we go. Hydric is financial stuff. Alright. That's about all the time I have today. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!